All right, so I've got Nathan in prone. I'm gonna do the posterior scapular muscles now. So I'm gonna start with the supraspinatus. I'm gonna find his scapula, locate all my landmarks, so medial border, and then find the spine of the scapula up here, and come just superior to that and find a supraspinatus. I'm gonna have him resist into abduction. Good, and relax, and I can feel that muscle belly just superior to that. So next I'm gonna go for infraspinatus, and that's just inferior to the spine of the scapula. So I can find the spine again, come down, locate the inferior angle down here, and know that anywhere in here is gonna be where that infraspinatus muscle is. And to test this one, I'm gonna have it bring his arm out, and then test with external rotation of the shoulder. Good, and that muscle belly pops out nice and easy. There's no precautions on this one just because you can use that scapula as your backdrop, just going kind of perpendicular to that. Next I'm going to find Teres minor, so I'm going to come more towards the lateral border of the scapula, so find it out here, and then I'm going to have him resist into horizontal abduction, so bring this shoulder up and off, good, and I can feel that pop out into my hand. And then Teres major, I'm going to come down off the infraspinatus towards the inferior angle, find that down here, and then come off a little bit, and then have him resist shoulder internal rotation. Internal, there you go. Good, and I can feel that muscle belly pop out. So the referral patterns for all of these are going to kind of stay around this posterior shoulder. They may hook around into the spine for like the infraspinatus muscle, but they can go from the shoulder towards that humerus into the elbow as well. And then I'm going to do the lats while we're here. So this muscle is a nice fan-shaped muscle that attaches up into the humerus up here, all the way down to like the thoracolumbar fascia and the iliac crest in that kind of area. So it's a nice big muscle. To test it, I'm gonna bring his arm up close to him and then have him resist into adduction and shoulder extension. And I can feel that muscle. It's nice and big, pretty superficial. So in order to needle it, I'm gonna come do that one more time for me. And I can feel that on the lateral aspect over here is where I'm gonna needle, just to avoid any of that lung field as well. And I'm going to pull that muscle belly off of his body and then kind of needle into there to avoid that lung field.